What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raise.
I am sure that everybody knows this guy, but in case you don't, you could be wondering, who is KJ Apa? Well, Apa is one of the most handsome and talented actors, and he's stolen many girls' hearts. Furthermore, he is known as the gifted New Zealand actor who achieved Hollywood icon status when he showed up with his role as Archie Andrews on the CW's hit drama, Riverdale. His acting career blossomed right away after he began pursuing it, starting from finding his fame on the New Zealand soap opera Shortland Street in 2013 to becoming one of the most famous and eminent actors in Hollywood. With his many talents, if you can put it that way, he transcends human nature. Really. After all, I'm sure you want to know about him, right? Here are 10 things I think you should know about Apa, and I am sure that you'll be amazed. 10. Basic things you really have to know. Did you know that actually his real name is not KJ? Yes, that's right. His full name is Kennedy James Fitzgerald. But since he gained his fame, everyone calls him KJ. First of all, because it is shorter and easier. Secondly, because everyone has remembered him as such in public. In the horoscope, he is a Gemini, born June 17th, 1997. And it is not surprising. He has all those traits of a humorous, innovative, talented, artistic, outgoing person one Gemini has.
Of course I love you, Betty.
He is the youngest in his family, and he has 2 sisters, Arietta and Tamina. I bet you didn't have a clue about this info. Can you imagine that although he is from Auckland, New Zealand, he successfully manages to play his American role and make you believe he is from America? Yes, I'm amazed. 9. His family is his primary thing in his life. We can see that Apa loves his family and always puts them first place. Having a Samoan dad and European New Zealander mother, Apa was surrounded by his Samoan family relatives and learned to speak Samoan since childhood. His culture had a big influence on his character. He admitted that he is very close to his father, and we can see that tight bond expressed in a tattoo Apa has on his right shoulder. He says that he is visiting his father and his family whenever he finds time because the most important thing for him is exactly that, his connection with his family. KJ is also close to his 2 sisters, and he lives with this older one.
Wait. We got robbed on a train. They took all our money. We've been walking for days.
Obviously, his sisters are his example, and he once said in an interview that he wants to learn to always be smiling like one of them. That family connection is confirmed by his family having matching tattoos. Yes, they have them. 8. His father is his biggest inspiration. Despite all that love he has for his entire family and of course his 2 sisters, Apa has admitted that his biggest inspiration and motivation in life is, who else? His father. He has been watching his father since he was a child. He learned a lot of things from him, and he is his biggest muse. He and his father have always shared an uncompromising connection. Did you know that he got a tattoo on his right shoulder for his father becoming chief of the village? He even once stated, "My dad is my biggest role model. His legitimate favorite thing to do is hang out with his kids and his wife. When I need to get emotional scene, all I need to do is imagine my dad sitting at a cafe alone, drinking a coffee." 7. He admires tattooing. Yes, and we can see that from his numerous pieces of art on his body. He even once stated, "I love tattoos. I love the art of them, and I love the experience of getting them." Do we need more proof? Certainly not. He claims that he is addicted to tattoos and that he loves the process of doing them. We can see that most of his tattoos have big meanings. To start with the tattoo he has on his right shoulder, which carries great meaning related to his father, and then his tattoo on his right arm, which is very meaningful to him. Why? Read what he said. "My grandmom and my mom both have the same bee." Such a sweet family. Also, let's not miss the less important tattoos that he has said do not have any special meaning, such as the bee he has on the inside of his hand. 6. Apa is multi-talented. Additionally to his immense talent as an actor, he loves to sing and play the piano. He recorded an album in his teenage years and hopes for a lot of great collaborations. You can honestly see his huge ambition from a young age. No wonder he achieved such fame. Look at his mindset. He loves to play rock, jazz, funk, and many more genres. He admitted that his favorite bands are the Eagles, the Grateful Dead, and Smashing Pumpkins. Apart from singing, KJ also loves to play his guitar and slays the piano. If you are curious, you can pick up his debut album, The Third Room, on Spotify. Girls, what are you waiting for? 5. He loves his fans. We all know how kind and humble this guy Appa is. I mean, after all, those open interviews and advice he gives to his fans, we can say that he is really down to earth with a big, big heart. He really appreciates the fans' support and always tries to give us great feedback. He even once said,
I mean, it's everything. We aren't much without all the fans. So yeah, this is a great way to celebrate the fans and show them what we got.
Not only he blesses us with his beautiful charisma and enormous talent, but he also provides a lot of love and warmness through speeches. We really love you and appreciate you, man. 4. KJ is such a humble guy. Have you ever seen such a down-to-earth famous actor ever in your life? Me? No. After so many courteous appearances and behaviors, KJ this time really showed us he is such a well-mannered guy. He for sure knew that part of his role in Riverdale should be seen as a sex object immediately after he got the script. With his body, beauty, and charisma, it is so easy for him to do that and, after all, make it a virtue, which would help him to become an arrogant and narcissistic famous actor. But what he did was the opposite. He not only rejects the idea of being a sex symbol, but he also stated that it isn't something that he'll ever get used to, because he is not that type of person. 3. He survived a minor accident. Guys, Appa was involved in a minor accident and he managed to cope really well. The accident happened in September 2017 when he fell asleep while driving his car from a Riverdale shoot. The reason for this was probably his fatigue. It was because he worked 16 hours, and after that tiring day, he returned home after midnight when the accident happened. He, unfortunately, suffered minor injuries, but thank God, and he passed without any major injuries. Also, the passenger side of the car was destroyed, but that's nothing in comparison with his life. The accident also called into question the health and safety of employees, which led to a meeting between the actor's representatives and Warner Bros. We are so happy that it ended properly with the least consequences. 2. Almost wasn't launched on Riverdale. Can you imagine someone else taking his part in playing Archie Andrews? No, but thank God they made the greatest choice and took Appa to play this role. When KJ first came into audition for the same part, he was passed on. Davis Rappaport said, I passed on him the first time he came in. He said that Appa didn't seem prepared. Oh no, but Appa was very lucky, and so are we. After a while, they called him and informed him that he got the role because they couldn't find anyone else suitable for that role. It seems like this is one of those stories with a happy ending. 1. Appa is in love. Although this handsome guy has been private and didn't reveal a lot of his love life, he stated, I think I'm just waiting for the right time, right girl. I'm pretty busy at the moment. I don't know how much I have to offer someone right now. Apparently, he wasn't rushing to find the love of his life. But now, in 2020, we can see that he is quite in love. The fans recognized their connection even from the start when they were liking their posts on Instagram. But after a while, he admitted that he was in love. Finally, he found his princess. She is the French model Clara Berry. Officially, they announced their relationship when he posted a picture and attached a caption, Love at First Sight. For now, that would be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed while learning such thrilling things about this boy, but of course, keep an eye out for new juicy stuff in our next videos. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this and hit the notification bell. And of course, thank you so much for being with us. We are here for you. See you in our next video.